All the time. Everyone's mad. Aww. You too, thank you.
You're getting in my way. You're getting in the way of what I'm feeling. You're getting in the way. You're getting in the way of what I'm feeling. My feelings, you're getting in the way of what I'm feeling. You're getting in the way of my feelings. She's my man girl. Nobody else says. You better back down. You're getting in my way of what I'm feeling. You're getting in my way. You better back down. You're getting in my way. Everything is beautiful between me and him, and here come you and your big mouth. You're getting in the way of what I'm feeling. You're getting in the way of what I'm feeling. You're getting in the way of what I'm feeling. You're getting in the way of what I'm feeling. You're getting in the way of what I'm feeling. You're getting in the way of what I'm feeling. You're getting in the way of what I'm feeling. You're getting in the way of what I'm feeling. You're getting in the way of what I'm feeling. You're getting in the way of what I'm feeling. You're getting in the way of what I'm feeling. You're getting in the way of what I'm feeling. You're getting in the way of what I'm feeling. You're getting in the way of what I'm feeling. You're getting in the way of what I'm feeling. You're getting in the way of what I'm feeling. You're getting in the way of what I'm feeling. You're getting in the way of what I'm feeling. You're getting in the way of what I'm feeling. You're getting in the way of what I'm feeling. You're getting in the way of what I'm feeling. You're getting in the way of what I'm feeling. You're getting in the way of what I'm feeling. You're getting in the way of what I'm feeling. You're getting in the way of what I'm feeling. You're getting in the way of what I'm feeling. You're getting in the way of what I'm feeling. You're getting in the way of what I'm feeling. You're getting in the way of what I'm feeling You're getting in my way.
Down. Good morning. Today is Tuesday. Girl. I don't have no more lip oil. I pray that y'all are having a wonderful day. If not, stop what you're doing. Talk to somebody you can trust and know that things gonna get better for you, boo. It's gonna get better. But I am in such a good mood, y'all. I am in such a good mood. Eat healthy, pray, and get yourself back on track. I feel so good and blessed that God woke me up this morning. But yeah, so I just arrived to my, I don't even know, but I gotta do a fit test because mine expires and I can't work until I get it renewed. So it's going on 11:30. My appointment is for 11:45, and I didn't read before I got here. I just looked up the direction to get here. But they got all type of directions going on in this email. And I said, oh, where's the help at? Like, because this is too much. They talking about once you park, take the elevator to the 3rd floor. Boom, boom, bam, 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 bow. Ma'am, where are y'all located? I'm about to get out the car because it seemed like it's going to be about 15 minutes to get to where I need to be. Oh, and they said bring the parking meter because I'm parked in the garage and you know how Houston do. Girl, I saw I had to get this. I said, oh, they better be validating this. And then if I would have read, I would have knew that because it said bring your ticket so they could validate it. So, with that being said, I really hope I'm in the right building because this is stairs. I don't know where the elevator at. I don't see no signs that say elevator. So let me get out. I'm thirsty. Like, I don't know what. I don't want to be late because my new thing is I want to be on time. And then I'm going to talk to y'all about some more stuff. So let's go. gotta do is my fit test, and she just wiping everything down. This is so cute. We in Marshalls, me and Home Goods. For $8? That's cute. Alright, this is the thing. I told myself I need to start putting like more pictures. Because if you ever been to my house, I don't have any pictures at all. I mean, I got pictures, but not in a frame. Yeah. This is so cute. I think what I want to do is I want to work on my bedroom. Because I feel like that's what I gave up on, low key. So, oh, see, this one. This one is different. So cute. I can't remember what size frame my friend gave me though. Which one y'all think? 1 or 2? I like this one. Oh, these are nice. No, see, that's how I get sidetracked. I want to do my bedroom first. Like to redo it. I don't know what kind of sheets I want though. Excuse me. It's okay. Thank you. You know, we'll be having some nice comforters at home. At home, be having some nice ones. I don't want white though. I just feel like white is so boring for my bedroom because it's so like my headboard is cream. So it's just, no, I need something that's gonna bring the headboard out. Does that make sense? I also want another mirror. Oh shit. I just cannot ever find what I'm looking for. I really can't. Just like that, we are back home. But anyway, I'm about to make a quick little meal because I'm hungry and I spent $200 on groceries. I'm not going to eat out. So I'm about to make me a turkey burger. Hopefully you could put it in the oven, but maybe not. No, only stovetop and grill. So dang, I gotta let this defrost. It had a major accident on the interstate. I think both of the cars burned. It was bad. It was really bad. So when I left from Home Goods, I saw the time to get home would have been like almost an hour and 40 minutes. And I'm like, ain't no way. So I'm almost home and I'm like, see how mess be lying? They just wanted me to take the toll so they could get my little money. No. Traffic was so bad. Good thing I listened to my mind, God. Good thing I listened to him. And he was like, girl, get off on this exit right here. I got off. When I tell y'all, traffic was so freaking bad. Like the type of traffic where it's not really moving. It's just at a standstill. I said, thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. But it just gave me chills after I saw the accident because I had to hop back on and that's how I saw it. Because I just started thinking, thank you, Lord. That could have been me. It could have been me. And it wasn't. I'm literally talking to y'all. Still standing, still can talk, still can walk, still can see, still can hear. Come on now. And sometimes I take it for granted how blessed I am. I am so blessed. God blessed me listen, he woke me up this morning. Yes, he did. He woke me up this morning. That's not how it goes. I ain't heard it in a while. I just look at it as, wow, girl, you are really blessed. I was able to go to Home Goods. I didn't get nothing, but oh well. I feel like God does everything for a reason. And I'm just taking that and running with it. I don't care if you don't agree or not, but I truly feel he didn't want me in that traffic. He wanted me to come home, edit, and then I'm going to go back outside. If I wouldn't have stopped to Home Goods, I would have definitely been in that traffic. I made a smoothie this morning. Bomb. All I did was I mixed it with blueberries, pineapples, spinach, oat milk, and yogurt. It was so freaking good. Oh my god. Like, smoothie king who? Smoothie king where? Yeah. But today I want to go to the store and try to find or even get an idea of what I want in my bedroom. But I put my old comforter back on just to see. My other comforter is right here, which it kind of was a duvet, but I don't know if you, yeah. This one right here was inside of this one because it needed like a, girl, what you call them things? It needed a, oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. I'm just hungry right now. It needed an insert. And I was like, I'm not going to buy no insert. So I literally put my old comforter into my new comforter. But now I got my old comforter back on. Let me open up these blinds because, baby, it's a beautiful day today. It's 73. The sun is out. Look at it. Look at it. I would literally go in the park right now, but I need to do some work. Oh, look at that sun, baby. Look at God's gift. Anyway, yeah. Oh, my workout hurt. I mean, not my workout. My abs hurt. It's like I see a vision for this bedroom, and I just can't piece it together because I could never find what I want. That's why, y'all, I wish I was an interior designer. I wish I could make my own comforter. I wish I could make my own pillows. I wish I could make my own bed. I really wish I could do all those things. I wish I could paint. It's just the vision that I have in my mind. I can never find it. Or maybe I'm just going to the wrong stores. Maybe that's what it is. Putting this comforter back on, I realized I need something. I need a dark color. So that way it could bring out my headboard. Because my headboard is a cream color. My wall is cream. It's not white, it's cream. Everything in here is cream. My headboard, my dressers, everything in here is cream. So, yeah. I don't want a light comforter. I need something dark that's going to bring out my walls and my headboard. So, yeah. It's like I said, I know what I want, but I don't know what I want. But I kind of got a vision for it. I just want my room to feel very cozy but elegant at the same time. We gonna get it together. We gonna get it together. But that's what I'm doing. My picture right there, that's literally my vision board. But I put it in a frame so that way when I wake up every morning, I could look at it and be like, yeah, girl, do that. But I really don't look at it every morning. But I told myself I was gonna look at it every morning, and I don't. So yeah, that's gonna come down. My wall is so empty because I took down those old pictures that I had since I moved in. And then I would keep this comforter, but girl, look at it. Yeah, it done tore. So once I find a comforter that I like, I'm not gonna throw it away. I'm gonna give it to Goodwill after I wash it. But yeah, a new comforter, stuff on the wall. I don't need much. That's the thing about it. I don't need much, but it's just the little things that I need. Not major stuff at all, just little knickknacks. But yeah, y'all, that is it for right now. Like I said, I'm just about to make my turkey burger with some sweet potato fries. I'm gonna edit, and then after that I'm gonna come back and get y'all because we're gonna go back on the road. What's up? Yeah. I know my mom gonna have turkey. But I feel like it's not what you say, it's how you say it.
I'm good and you? I'm good, thank you for asking. My name is Sally. I've been taking care of y'all today.
Okay.
Is that first time here?
Nah.
Tequila? No.
Y'all have cauliflower. I thought I saw it.
Flour? Yeah.
Right. I'm like, damn, am I tripping?
Yes, ma'am.
Dang.
You was ready to point at it and everything.
Your camera is so pretty.
That's alright. I ain't never pressed record.
I thought it was recorded.
Right. I could have sworn.
I thought it was recorded.
You saw that red dye, huh? We ain't had nothing to drink yet. So fresh and so clean. While you at it, I'm in your... Look at me, I like the time we spent, baby. That's the word. I like what we have come to be. I like it. Don't you know I like it? That's not the word. So crazy. We just saw our cousin, and it's been how many years? Well, no, I saw her 2 years ago. You saw her
Probably like
10 years ago. That is crazy. But what you rate the... You should have had your camera out.
It's in the car.
Go follow her.
We're gonna put my description right here.
I'll put it on the screen. But what you rate that, please?
It was fun. I said 8.
I give it a 10. I had a time. I was about to say, girl, my mama gave me the shine. I was just like,
How did you want ATL?
give me my change back. It means something to me. But no, we gotta go up. Well, you really want pinkberry? You want pinkberry for real?
No, I really don't want it.
She want pinkberry. You don't want a colada?
What is it? How you
I don't know.
gonna
All right, we gonna find some dessert. I hope it be good, cause the one in San Diego. Oh, for real? I was about to say, I know I looked it up. So excited. Hello. Okay.
That's fine.
You can do strawberry cheesecake. No thank you. Can I get fruit without the, yeah. Strawberries. Oh, I'm sorry, I skipped you.
I'll take some. A bottle of water. I'm so thirsty.
What you getting, chips? What? Oh. What is that?
Super.
You can do it together. Now, if my card declines, just keep yours out on this way. It's good. I thought you had threw it away. I was about to say.
Like the first time like that.
Yes.
And sometimes I don't like carrying it around.
Oh, the tripod?
Ooh, excuse me.
Man, we put a lot of strawberries on
I
my
saw that. I
shit.
was like, damn.
Ooh, so cute.
When your mom tell you stop playing with your food. When your mom says, see, that's what happened when you ask
Let's see.
Let's see. Popsicle. Oh. Bitch, this is hard.
I swear, one in San Diego was
break my teeth.
That shit is hard.
Oh shit. That shit was hard. How you bit that with your front teeth?
My teeth kind of big to the front.
About to break my retainer.
You got a retainer to the top?
Yeah. My God.
How you say She gave them way more strawberries. He was a little stingy.
That's some choice for me.
We smacking our asses up. It's good though.
Front teeth still hurt. Say no way. I didn't even know that man was sitting
All
there.
right, I'll talk to y'all later.
I do nobody.
I know damn well he ain't doing nothing. Man. Whew, we are back home. I'm about to put it on a show. Well, we're about to watch a movie actually. Let's see. Body to body, skin to skin. I didn't even do a intro to this video. Like, I just brought y'all into my day. But anyway, good evening. Today is Saturday. I hope y'all are having a great day. If not, stop what you're doing. Talk to somebody you can trust and know that things gonna get better. But we back home. Yeah. Cause we homebodies, boo. And I just had a grand old time. We was talking about that in the car. We literally, what did we do today? We went to Lost and Found, but then after that we went to the museum. Oh my God. So if you're in the Houston area, go to the Museum of Illusions. It's actually inside of the Galleria Mall. It was so nice. Like, I literally felt like a child, and we both had a good time. I think the price was like $20 something. I don't know, but for two of us it was like $56. So yeah, but it was so nice, and we just had such a good time just being like kids. Literally, it's not that big, but I mean, I feel like it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, we went to the place Paletta. I showed y'all that, and I'm gonna probably have to edit some of it out because it was just a lot of loud music. But the one I had in San Diego was way better because it wasn't as hard. I'm not gonna lie, but once we let it melt a little bit, it was good. And I had the strawberry cheesecake one with caramel graham crackers, like crushed graham crackers. And then the strawberries, though, the strawberries were so sweet and good. But we had a good day. And now we inside. And now my cousin taking a shower right now. I'm going to take a shower after her. And we said we're going to watch a movie. But 9 out of 10 times we're going to be knocked out. But she never saw The Color Purple. So we going to watch The Color Purple. And then tomorrow going to be a good day as well, I feel like. But today was such a good freaking day. And it was a beautiful day as well. Y'all, we literally stayed in line at Lost and Found for an hour. But it didn't seem like an hour because we was talking and stuff like that. But when we looked at the time, we was like, oh my God, we've been in line for an hour. And it was so unorganized. And I don't like to talk bad on restaurants because I'm not a business owner. So I really don't understand like the back end, which I'm sure a lot of times it just be like little stuff. But it wasn't bad. We had a good time at Lost and Found. And I feel like every time I go to Lost and Found, it's a good vibe. And then they had to move us from like a certain table because they had a big party coming. And so they gave us a free drink. I thought that was really nice of them. Yeah, it was good. I had the cauliflower and then, which the cauliflower, I'm not a picky eater at all. But the cauliflower, it was okay. I've had better. But the barbecue salmon was real good. The mashed potatoes was real good. And the green beans was bussin'. And then my cousin had, what did she have? She had the shrimp and salmon and the green beans. And then she also had the crawfish dip. And the crawfish dip was bussin'. And she had like her drink. She had it was called Purple Haze, and her drink, she said, was good. Me, I'm not drinking any alcohol right now because I don't even think I haven't even been catching y'all. Oh my God. Which I did have a pina colada, but girl, it was a virgin one. I just be liking drinks sometimes because they be cute. That's all. This is the thing that I learned about myself. I don't like liquor at all. I really don't. If you got a lot of juice in my liquor, then I love that. Or if the drink is cute and fruity, I love it. But really, to be honest, I don't like liquor like that. So it's like, why keep drinking liquor? Because it ain't nothing good about liquor. Let's be real. Nothing benefits from it. There's no benefits from drinking alcohol. Yeah, you might feel good right then and there, but now what? So yeah, I gave it up and I feel so good about it, which I didn't did it before. And it's not like I'm an alcoholic or nothing. It's just I really want to leave it alone. And yeah, but yeah, y'all. Also, this little mark from micro needling has not left yet. So I'm kind of concerned. I'm not gonna lie. Because I'm like, am I going to always have this mark? But I also feel like it's literally 2 marks from micro needling. And I hate it. I hate the fact that it's right here because it literally looks like it's makeup, like lipstick. But I feel like it's going to come up with a chemical peel. I don't know. But anyway, y'all, I'm not going to talk y'all head off. It's 11 o'clock. I'm about to go take my shower. And then we're going to watch a movie. And then I'm going to see y'all tomorrow.
I'm
I'm still mad about that yogurt.
Girl.
I wanted that yogurt. They closed down the yogurt shop by me. I'm mad. Don't people, I can't believe they really put on the door. The key has been changed because the rent has not been paid. But anyway, we went to Grace's. What you rated? 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. It was good. I took her food home. I'm about to eat that.
Probably was slipping and sliding
Oh, it's alright.
in the car. Is it even warm now?
Mm-mm. Let me see. Still warm.
I'm just sitting there hot as cold.
Oh, yeah. We're about to watch the movie by Tyler Perry. How you pronounce it? Mia Culpa? Mia Culpa. So we're about to have Girls' Day, I guess. And watch that.
Well, lady.
Lady.
Lady was a big ass dog.
No, Lady was small. You forgot how Lady had looked? Lady was tiny. She was a little Shih Tzu dog.
Why I thought Lady was a big dog?
Lady was tiny. That's why I'm afraid of dogs.
And she was the
Because of
mom
her.
shit like that?
She was what? Yeah, she was tiny. Lady was like, I don't know no dog to compare her to.
She was a Shih Tzu.
She was definitely not the size of Madden. She was a little house dog, tiny.
But Madden little.
One day,
Girl.
my mama decided in her brain she was gonna get me to get used to dogs, and she was gonna make Lady run after me. So I begged my mama, can I please have this dog? My auntie was selling dogs because she used to breed them. Well, not really breed them, but anyway. My mama was like, all right, you can have the dog. So girl got the dog. I was terrified of the dog. I don't know what I thought it was going to be. Maybe I thought in my head, oh, once I get a dog, I could get used to it and it's going to be fine. No, I was even more terrified. So I wasn't doing nothing with the dog. Like I was scared to feed the dog and everything. Girl, I guess my mama got sick of my shit. One day I got off the bus and I was walking down the street. I'll never forget. Girl, my mama was like, lady, get her, lady, get her. Girl, I'm talking about I'm running around the house full goddamn speed like I'm in a race.
God, I wish I had cameras.
Oh my God. I wish we had a camera too. I wanted to bust out and cry. And lady was, you know them smaller dogs, like they be fast. Yeah. She was keeping up with my big ass too. And ever since that, I was like, I don't want a dog no more. Girl. And my mom was like, you cried for this dog and now you don't want it? Nope.
That's so
And ever since that, I've been terrified of dogs.
And I've never been
That's my story.
I mean, they got a, what was the name of this dog? We used to call it a bunny dog because he used to hop around.
Don't worry about it. He was handicapped?
He was just special.
Oh.
He was big though. It was a big dog. Was it a bulldog? No. I think he was mixed with something. But he was real chill. He would just hop around. Like if you get off the fence, like instead of him, like we'll be running after him and come go get him, he'd be like,
He'll hop?
Yes. Up and down the street. But girl, I would have never known.
Yes. Y'all know? Well, I would like a fish. I like a fish.
That
A
fish
dog?
die here because you're never home.
It was his time. But I just feel like with a dog, I'm always on the go. So it's like I'll have to find a doggy care.
Yeah, for all the time.
Yeah, I ain't doing all that.
I want to be schnauzer.
Y'all be just like a child. Oh, what it is, yo? Oh, what's up? Good morning. It's actually afternoon. But y'all don't know that, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, good afternoon. Today is a Monday. I just feel so good, my bad. But today is a Monday. I don't know the date. This weekend was so nice and it was just a whole vibe. My cousin, as y'all saw, my cousin came down because she was living here and then she moved, but she came back to visit me or whatever like that. Me, little old me. She came to visit little old me. I said, no, but seriously, she came to visit me. And Friday I was supposed to go take a walk, but I didn't Me and my friend was supposed to go, but your girl be booked and busy. Not me, her. Yesterday, y'all, we was both looking forward to church. When you really are ready to just be closer to God, the word hits so different. It is crazy. Like, it was a good service. That's all I can say. One of the messages where you may be in pain right now, but baby, it is not permanent. And I feel like that's what we forget to realize. Like, whatever we're going through, it is not permanent. So why do we really stress? Why don't we just follow after the Lord? Why don't we really trust in him? And I always say we, but I'm also talking to myself, because a lot of times I get in the moment of, oh my God, like, am I gonna be okay? God be like, girl, why are you telling me your problems? I already know your problems. Tell your problems about me. And that was one of the messages. I said, boom, shaka laka laka, bam, baby. Like, the pastor said, I already know. God already know your problems. He already know the plans that he have for you. So why do we go to God? Why do I go to God telling God my problems when God just be like, I wrote out everything already. You coming to me and I already know everything I already know, baby. Go to that problem that you have and tell them that God got me. And there's nothing they can do about it. What is for me can nobody on this earth take that away from me at all. Why worry? Because I trust in him. I believe in him. So why worry? Whatever you're going through might be painful right now, but it ain't permanent. So yeah, it was really good. We was emotional, child, but it was just a great service. But anyway, after that, we went to Best Buy. I needed to go to Ulta, because y'all, my computer was literally tripping all last week. When I tell you, y'all was supposed to get the video on Thursday, it started tripping Thursday. Like, I could not export it at all. Like, I already knew I had too much storage on my computer, but she made me realize to just put the whole file, like the whole Final Cut Pro, on my external hard drive, so that way it wouldn't take up as much space on my computer. And I did not know that. So shout out to the people who really want to see you win, you know what I'm saying? Because yeah, like, she literally helped me with everything. She was like, girl, no, do this, do that, do this, do that. And I like the fact of how our relationship is. Like, if I know something, I'm gonna tell her. If she knows something, she gonna tell me. Because at the end of the day, no gatekeeping here. Like, we helping each other out. So yeah, we did that. And then after that, we came home, watched 2 movies, y'all. We watched Tyler Perry's Mea Culpa. I'm just a talking and a yapping and yapping. Anyway, I'm about to put this Peter Thomas Roth sunscreen on. It has a SPF of 45. It does have hyaluronic acid, so it works as a moisturizer and a sunscreen together. And it helps provide up to 72 hours of hydration. And it is also fragrance free. So this is my first day trying this. And I think my new routine. Okay. My cousin actually put me on. She said this is what she's been using for so long. And she really likes. Oh. Okay. You all. Wow. Wow, that went on so smoothly. Wow. Huh. Do y'all see a difference? Okay. That went on smoothly, and I only did 2 pumps. That went on smoothly, so I feel like I'ma like it. It's not oily or anything. Wow. It is not oily or anything. No scent. It has like that sunscreen scent to it, but not bad at all. Oh. Thank you, cousin. Okay, we might be on to something. I have been changing up my routine since lately. Just little small minor things. But I'm going to keep it simple with the cleanser, the toner, and then the sunscreen, because it also has a moisturizer, so I don't need much in the morning time. Oh, so Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry. I ain't hating on you though, because I feel like a lot of people gonna give him a lot of backlash, and I'm not a producer, I'm not a writer, so I'm pretty sure it has a lot that goes with it. I'm gonna still give him his credit, because what me and my cousin was saying, I'm just putting on my waist trainer, y'all, but what me and my cousin was saying was the plot twist and the motive, fire. Like, I love that. But as far as how things really happened, I feel like, did you watch it? Because if you ain't watch it, fast forward right now. But I just feel like I have a lot of questions that need answers, Tyler Perry. Like, what's Kelly girl, was you really a lawyer? Was you really a lawyer? I ain't gonna lie, she was wearing some bomb sexy outfits, and I was like, oh, period. Like, they really did their thing with Kelly, and Kelly is so freaking beautiful. I'm also talking to y'all, but I need to be leaving. But yeah, so was she really a lawyer? 2, did they arrest Heidi? 3, like, you know, Kelly saw her, so did they arrest her? 3, did her and your boy like get together after that? I really want to know, but I guess not, because of what she did at the end. 4, was her husband really dead? 5, I guess she killed her mother-in-law. 6, how did this whole thing unfold? Like, how did everything start? That's what I would like to say. How did everything start? I say all that to say it was still pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I can't hate on it, because like I said, I'm not a writer, I'm not a producer. I feel like it was still a good movie at the end of the day. Like, I would rewatch it, but it was just, I don't know, it was just missing bits and pieces, I feel like. But I'm not a hater, because I'm sure it's a lot to do a movie. So I still like it, Tyler. That's all I gotta say. I still like it. I still give you my credit, because I feel like a lot of people is giving him backlash and stuff like that. Like, we don't know what all they have to do a movie. You know what I'm saying? Which everybody has their own opinion, just like how I'm saying my own opinion. But I just feel like it was still a good movie at the end of the day. And then we watched The Color Purple. I freaking love The Color Purple. We watched the new one. This was my cousin's first time watching The Color Purple. And let's go. Let's wrap this up, because I don't think I told y'all or not, but I've been working out with a trainer. Hey! So I am super excited. This is week 2 that I've been working out with her. She is lit, y'all. Like, body. Yeah. Yesterday I did eat a little dirty. I'm not gonna care. Yesterday I had that mac and cheese. I had Brussels sprouts, which I could eat that, and then I also had baked chicken, so that wasn't bad. But the mac and cheese I didn't need, but I ate it. I ain't gonna lie. But all last week I literally ate good, y'all. So I'm so proud of myself. I've been eating buku fruits, just really clean. And I feel like when you eat clean, you feel clean and you look clean. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the type where with my skin is so sensitive. So you can tell anytime I've been eating a lot of fried foods, a lot of sugary foods, which I feel like I ain't even mad at it. It's a good thing. That just lets me know, like, girl, start back eating right. Start back eating right. It's going on 12:10, so I do need to be leaving like soon. But I'm about to go to my workout class. It starts at 1:30, but I wanted to stop and do stuff. But anyway, my class is for 1:30. I need to come back, clean up, because it ain't bad, but I do need to like tidy up a little bit. I also need to wash my hair, because this is old. I can't do nothing with this no more. So I've been trying to hold on to it, and I can't do it. I can't do it no more. So yeah, it's time to wash it. I'm thinking about getting braids. I might not honestly, because I don't be liking to pay people knowing doggone well I ain't gonna keep the braids for long. But I also need to stop to the store today, so we're gonna do that. Go to workout class, and then I may need to stop and get some grocery. Also, it looks cloudy. I ain't been looking at the weather channel to see like what's going on. I just be going with the vibes and the flow. I'm in Whole Foods, and I thought y'all say Whole Foods. I mean, not Whole Foods. I thought y'all say Trader Joe's be having cute flowers. Ain't nothing cute about it. Like, alright, hold on, baby. I'm sorry. I was talking a little bit too fast.
You want a new one?
These are cute. I'm gonna get two of these. They are so nice. Okay, period. Y'all probably can't really see it. There we go. Okay. It's cute. Gotta hold on to my purse. Blueberries and some blackberries. I've been eating that like crazy. And some strawberries. We gonna try this.
Why are you not gonna be there tomorrow? Oh, something today.
Sounds pretty good. It's almond chipotle dip. So I'm gonna try that. This looks good, but I ain't supposed to have no bread. I love me some hummus, so I'm gonna get that too. Yeah. They got these pita chips sprinkled with sea salt. It sounds really good. So I'm gonna try it. Sparkling white tea with pomegranate juice. That sounds so freaking good. So I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try this. It's red pepper and almond pesto sauce. Might be good. I'm gonna get some brown rice pasta. I'm gonna get some grapefruit and lemon spray because I need some for my car. Rose water, facial toner. Do I need that? Probably not. Oh, baby, that is gross. Oh my god. Because the old me would have gotten it. Seriously. Hi, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
Good, and yourself?
Are you looking for it?
Yes.
Perfect.
Have you ever tried these?
These? No, I haven't had a chance. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Oh wait, actually yes I have. I have tried those. They're really good.
They are?
Yeah, it's been a while since I've had them. That's why I was like, oh no, I haven't had them.
Alright. Did y'all hear that total? I said, girl, just think if I would have made real grocery. Oh baby, Trader Joe, y'all could have that hoe. $74 for that. I'm going back to HEB, baby. Save money, live better. But oh, it's hot. I got this hand sanitizer. It was only $2 and it's small, but it has aloe and vitamin E. You don't even need a lot, honestly. If you don't like grapefruit, you're not gonna like the smell, but it's grapefruit and lemon. Smell like my hands clean, so I'm gonna put that in here because I had ran out of Germ-X the other day, y'all. Oh my god, I almost passed out because I had just put gas. And oh girl, I ain't supposed to have this right now, no, but this the thing. It's really good. Next stop is UPS because I don't even think I showed y'all, but I'm returning that foot massage. I don't know if y'all had saw that before or not, but I'm returning it because I got a whole lot of new rules, okay? I just be spending money sometimes impulsively, and I feel like honestly I brought that foot massager thinking it was gonna help with my self-care and stuff, and to get my mental health back in check after my pop passed. But I don't even use it, so I'm bringing it back and getting my $100. I think it was like $90. I'm not sure, but I could count how many times I done used that doggone foot massager. So my new thing is, if I ain't using it that often, I don't need it. So I'm bringing that back. And then also, I don't even know where I put it at, now that I think about it, but I think I showed y'all a rice toner, like it was a Korean rice toner, and I don't care for it. So I haven't been using that on my face. I only used it once though, so girl, I wasn't consistent with it. But in my defense, I had found that peach and lily toner, and I feel like I like, why did I slap myself that hard? But I feel like I like that better for my skin, so I'm returning that. And then after that, we gonna go home. Y'all, I ain't gonna lie, I really don't want to go home. Let's see, if I hadn't just came back from my workout, I didn't even tell y'all about my workout. Y'all, workout was bomb. I feel like I done lost my voice and all. Workout was so freaking good. I did the Stairmaster for 20 minutes, and then she made me do a whole bunch of different workouts. And when I tell you my arm hurts, it ain't no joke. My arm is killing me. She gives you a list of foods to eat from, and I guess everything else you're not supposed to eat, because I asked them, she has cabbage on the list as one of the things that you can't eat. Now, her cabbage might not be like my cabbage. Today I was like, I see you got cabbage on the list, and when you say cabbage, you know what I'm saying, like, can I cook it like the regular way? And she was like, yeah. I said, oh, cool, so I could add meat and stuff like that. And she was like, yeah, you definitely need the meat. Now, my cabbage gonna have some pigtails. My cabbage gonna have some sausage, not turkey. Oh yeah, we gets down with the get down. And I'm gonna have a whole bunch of grease in that cabbage. But I know she's not talking about that kind of cabbage, so I'm like, what's not clicking to you, Steven? But anyway, we're about to go into the UPS store. If something pop off, come get me. Dun, 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 dun. Did y'all watch out for me? Huh? Oh shit. Baby, one thing about this Hellcat, she gonna be dedicated to serve my purposes. This is, baby, this car, listen, it could be whatever you want it to be. It could be a Hellcat, it could be a Lamborghini, it can be a Charger, okay? Whatever I need her to do, she gonna do. She could be driving Miss Daisy, or she could be a Hellcat. Which one do you want? Oh, love my Honda. All right, we going home. We back home, and when I tell y'all I'm hungry, it's no joke. $70. Tell me inflation ain't bad. Tell me. Back in the day, this would have been about 30. But Lord, what can you do? I'm about to try this. Yes, I washed my hands already. Alright, I'm about to try with my pita chips. And I ate the pita chips in the car. It tastes like regular pita chips. Shut your mouth. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I could see myself eating this whole thing. It is a little spicy. I don't like spice at all. But I like this. So for me to like it, it's good. And this is what it look like. Go to Trader Joe's. Get that. I'm gonna get back to y'all. had to get out of that silky pajama set because I was about to have a BF.
I am so freaking pissed. I'm gonna have BF.
Wait, hey, what's a BF?
But anyway, alright, about to do my face care. So I'm about to wash my hands real quick. And at nighttime, I've been using this Clearing Active BHA. And I got this from Amazon. So far, knock on wood, so far I like it. It has salicylic acid in it, and then it also has like tea tree oil and stuff like that, which tea tree oil helps to get rid of bacteria. So that's why I got it. Knowing me, I probably threw it away. I was looking for my aloe vera gel, so that way I can get rid of the hairs that I have right here. So I'm just about to shave that part. Okay. This was all by my lip. Yikes. I don't like to shave my whole face anymore. I don't, because I don't know if it was the aloe vera gel or not, but every time I would dermaplane at home, I would break out after. So I stopped. Oh, taking this. Only putting a little bit. And it's a gel cleanser, so that's what I like. And the only thing you can really smell is the tea tree oil, but this is my first time using it all over my face, because since it is something new in my skincare routine, I didn't want to use it all over my face at first because I was scared. I'm like, last time I used a cleanser with salicylic acid, I didn't do too good because I had literally broke out all right here, and it was the one by CeraVe. But yeah, this time I just wanted to be cautious. So for the past few days, maybe 3-4 days now, I've been using it just on my chin. And y'all, I had a big old pimple. Like, you can still see the mark right here. I had a big old pimple right there just 2 days ago, and it went away. So I'm just switching up a few things to see what my skin likes, what it doesn't like. Also, I really like that sunscreen my cousin put me on. I don't even know where I put it. Oh, this one right here. This was my first day using it, and so far so good. I stayed out all day and I wasn't oily or anything. So my cousin was saying she don't care for super glue because it was making her skin really oily. So she started using the Peter Thomas Raw sunscreen, but I like it. It's really good. It feels soft on the skin, and it doesn't leave my skin oily at all. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I will say super glue, I used to have that little glow, but you know, I had like that little glow. I feel like when you use salicylic acid, the problem that I had the last time, maybe it irritated my skin the last time because I wasn't hydrating it like I'm supposed to. This is how my skin is looking. Not bad. I got like one pimple right here, but other than that, so far so good. And I'm just about to use this Snail Rescue Intensive Wash Off Jelly Mask. I got this from Ulta, and I'm literally about to put it all over my face, which every time I use this jelly mask, oh my God, I love how my face feels afterwards. But yeah, I just want to keep my face hydrated. Also, these two black spots, I feel like the only thing that's gonna help it is a chemical peel, because it's like a burnt mark from the micro needling. So that sucks, but I wasn't doing what I was supposed to be doing, which I wasn't washing my face when I went home from Mardi Gras like I was supposed to. So yeah, I don't have nobody but to blame but myself. Because if y'all remember, I told y'all in the last, not the last vlog, but the one before that, when I got the micro needle, and I told y'all that it was hurting a little bit right here, and I put Vaseline on it. But y'all, when I went home, all that skincare routine went out the door, because I was literally gone every single day. Which that's not no excuse. I just wasn't taking care of my skin like I was supposed to. So that's the consequence of that. So I will say, if you get a microneedling treatment, just make sure you stay hydrated. Like, if you don't get nothing else from me, just make sure you keep your skin hydrated. That's enough of that. It says to keep it on about 15 minutes. So I'm gonna keep it on for 20. This is how my face is looking after 15 minutes of using the Snail Rescue Jelly Mask. I'm just about to wipe it off. The only thing I'm doing is going in with this Paula's Choice, the Omega Complex Moisturizer. Love, 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 love this. You don't need nothing but 2 pumps. Put it all over. You know how some of the sales associates be lying just so you could buy their product? I really feel like homegirl was in line when she was like, oh my god, this is such a wonderful moisturizer. It's thick, but as you can see, it's not oily or anything. And that's it. That's all. That's all I've been doing at nighttime, besides the mask, of course. Like, if I feel a little funky, a little jazzy, and when I want to, you know, get like that fresh start for my face, or whatever you want to call it, I either use this mask, which is the Timmy Detox Mask. I either use this one, or if I want a hydrating night like tonight, then I just use the Snail Rescue. I've been keeping my routine so simple, and I've noticed simple is better for me. When I start to use all like the different oils and all the different stuff, I tend to break out. So I say all that to say, just try to pay attention to what your skin likes and what it doesn't like. For instance, this right here, Paula's Choice, it says that it is for normal to dry skin, which I personally do have dry skin. So I feel like the Neutrogena one that I was using all the time, it wasn't really doing my skin good, because it's like water. What it is, like the Hydro Boost, and it's a real thin consistency. I needed something that was more hydrating. So if you have dry skin, this is really, really good. I think I only paid $30. And it's at Sephora. It's not, I don't think it's at Ulta. I don't think it is. Maybe it is, but I just went to Sephora and I got this, y'all. I love it. And it has Omega in it, and Omega is really good for your skin. My cuticles are so freaking dry. Like, that is crazy. And I feel like this not really doing nothing. Well, it actually is. It actually is. So let me grab my oh shit. Oh my god, I forgot I need to go to the eye doctor this week. Dang, man. So I was supposed to go Thursday, cancel it. I was supposed to go Friday. No, I was supposed to go Thursday, reschedule it. Friday, I was supposed to go reschedule it. Saturday, I was supposed to go at 2 o'clock, and then my cousin came and I was like, oh, I'm not about to be in the eye doctor all day. And then on a Saturday, oh no, the eye doctor not about to take up all my time. Shoot, I work tomorrow night. Y'all, cuticles is horrible. I ain't never saw my cuticles this bad before. Like, look at this one. Wow. But in my defense, I haven't had a manicure in so freaking long. But anyway, I don't even know what I was saying. I'm just so tired and drained. I think it's because I've been up since like 6 o'clock this morning, because my cousin left at like 6:30, and I'm just tired. But that's it. That's all. I hope y'all liked this video. Yes, girl, that's it. That's it. And that's it. Because I'm trying to get back on a schedule, and I feel like I need to end it today so that way I could get back on schedule. Yeah, but I do have some things going on this week, so I will be vlogging, but I ain't about to yap. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Thank y'all so thank y'all so much for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next one.